Hey, welcome you. Thank you for joining me again. My name is Nosa Dux. Welcome to my channel, How I Created My Best Life. So happy you are here today. Remember, guys, I always say 5 key elements to create your best life, as I did, which is ownership, mindset, faith, perseverance, and resilience. These are 5 key elements. Whatever you do, make sure you don't forget these 5 key elements. Today, we are going to dive into the topic also, as I discussed last time, ownership. And I wanted to do something very special for you. I want to do something very special in this video. So I thought I would read to you a piece of the story that still gives me chill anytime I revisit that place. So that is why I wanted to read for you in this video. So what I do now, I go to my script to write, my book to read what really resonated with one, give me chill when I think about it. It said taking ownership of your life means fully embracing responsibility and control over your decisions. Remember that. Over your decisions and actions and experiences it is about being the primary driver of your own destiny. Remember, I talked about that in one video. Your own destiny, making choices based on your values, desire, and goals, rather than being influenced by others, by circumstances of environment. It is not about what happened to you in life, but about how you respond to those experiences, which is very true about my life. That was a perfect example. At some point, I realized, I'm not talking about myself, peace of my body. At some point, I realized I had to take a driver's seat of my life rather than allow the environment or my background to dictate my life. Rather than staying in the passenger seat, letting others dictate my journey, I took the driver's seat. There was a turning point which I want you to listen carefully. There was a turning point where I decided to transform the pain from my hardship, the poverty of my circumstances, and the rejection I felt from my father into a passion and purpose. I choose to let this scar be a symbol of my transformation rather than the source of regret. Remember the quote of Les Brown: someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. I took this to heart and refused to let opinion of others define my destiny. I rose above the challenges, fueled by my mindset that was committed to improving my life, reinventing myself, upgrading my future. I realized that I needed to develop the mindset that will allow me to become who God has created me to be. You heard that? Ownership of that was a part of my book. Ownership. I took the driver's seat. I could not take other people's opinion, make them my reality anymore. Yes, they have opinion. Opinion, I love them. It was good to them, but it was not good for me. That was not where I was going. So I took ownership. I took the driver's seat. Instead of being in passenger seat and letting people throw in their opinions into my life, dumping it in. And I was messed up. And I was confused. So if you are in that state, if this resonates with you, why not just say, no, it's time for me to take ownership of my life. It is time for me to do what I want in my life. It is time for make a decision. The choices I know I can live with. It is time to do that. And I want to thank you again. I know I've taken your time. You just set this time apart to listen. And I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for reading my book. And I want to thank you for seeing me. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see you in the next video. Remember, guys, whatever you do, these 5 key elements, don't forget: ownership, mindset, faith, perseverance, and resilience. See you in the next video.